I've just spent 5 minutes talking to you guys and the camera wasn't turned on. So Robert's giving me a dirty look like, man, can he be that dumb? So anyway, it's we're out on Calaveras today. It's Friday, August the 9th, and Robert's only got 2 weeks left before he goes back to school. He's a teacher, and we're heading down towards the power line now. I'm not going to go through everything we just went through and restate it all over again.
There's a bunch of boats out here somewhere. People were here early this morning or either last night.
Yeah, and we don't know where they are. They're not visible on the lake.
The news will be here on a Friday.
Yep. So let's fire this thing up, kick it up, and head on down to the power lines. We're out here now. We're set up, and ain't nobody over here by us, so we're probably not going to catch any fish in the next 30 minutes. We had plenty of fish on the fish finder when we first parked, and now we're seeing nothing. So anyway, I got that Uco reel over here on this line with my old 1960s head and river rod, and over here we've got that Fluger 1885 out there, and I'm hoping that we can catch a fish on that today. Over on this side, what we got over here? We got a Penn Pursuit 1 over here. We've got the Olympic 1600, I think, over here. We've got the Penn 550 over here. Robert's got that Sulia reel, Suge Lang, yeah, Suge Lang reel, and I don't know what's on that other reel, other rod he's got. I don't remember. Oh, that's the other Penn Pursuit. That's the Penn Pursuit.
5,000.
5,000. But what Penn Pursuit is it? Is it 2?
No.
Just a Penn Pursuit?
Penn Pursuit 5,000.
Okay. So, anyway, they're all out here. We're going to see if we can get some fish today. And we'll see what happens. But we were talking about this reel and the advances in technology from what was here in 1934. Robert was like, man, can you imagine how much they hated fishing with that? I told him, I said, I imagine in 1934 they were absolutely loving fishing with it, because before that, most people had hand lines for fishing or a cane pole. So this was something new and unique, and look at the quality in that thing. This Uco reel with all of its stainless steel parts, it was a definite difference from 1934 to 1949. This was going to be the new revolutionary idea, but it's a little difficult to use, so it didn't catch on that much, although there's a lot of them out there for sale. So with some people, it did catch on. And Robert was talking about big ocean reels.
And they had this auto guide or whatever.
You talking about a line guide?
The line guide? Yeah,
a lot of them, a lot of the deep sea reels, though, they don't have that line guide because you can't cast it that way. It's a great trolling reel when it does that. Yep. But if you're out like deep sea fishing, you don't want that because you can't throw it very good. So a lot of people will tear that out and break it off. But although there's plenty of reels out there made today without it. The Penn Senators, I think. Maybe not. Oh well. Anyway, so far, not a hit, not a strike, not anything. And I think Robert set his timer for 30 minutes. I don't think we're going to wait 30 minutes. I think we'll get tired of this spot real fast. Although a breeze did just start, so that's a big plus. All right, spot 1 didn't work out, so we're going to go try to locate a spot 2.
Got a little bite. You had a bite.
Yeah, I do have a fish on there.
Fish on.
Fish on. I do have a fish. Feels like a catfish. It is a catfish. Little shark-looking thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, not skunk today.
Okay. I wouldn't call this Skunk City, since we at least caught a catfish, but you know how I feel about catfish.
You want to rag?
All right.
New shrimp.
Okay, that means we're doing better already than we were in the last hole.
But that's the one that you brought in closer.
It is.
I see what as people, there was surf fishing in Hawaii. Like that one guy said, he had like 15 rods out. He had little bells on all of them. I could see why. As soon as you hear the bell, you jump up, see which one's making noise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got to put some suntan lotion on these legs.
You got shorts on.
This is the first day they've been exposed to the sun. And here we go. Fish on. Oh.
For real?
Are we on? Yep. Or are we?
Yep, we're recording.
That feels like a nice catfish. He ain't running, he's diving. Nope, it's a red.
Oh, red, all right.
It's a red, he's a little red. Oh!
He didn't want to come in a boat.
He did not want to come in a boat. He said, I'm getting out of here. All right.
He did not want to come in a boat.
That's about a 12-inch red.
Yep. He was pretty fish.
Yep, there we go, right there, Robert. Get him, Robert.
Okay, so put this over here.
Make sure I hold the handle, because if you set the hook without holding the handle, it's gone.
Hold the handle, okay. Wait for it to pull again. No.
He got away, did he?
I like how that line just lays on the water. Look at that.
Yep. Unfortunately, fish can see that pretty well too. It has a tendency to make them skittish.
Prevent the backlash.
There we go. Come on, Papa, come on. I got that one, I think. Are we recording? I don't know.
Yes, you were.
It's a little red. He's making a mess of my other line.
You wrapped around the other line?
Mm-hmm. He sure made a mess of my shrimp.
Oh yeah, fish on.
Yeah, fish on?
Mm-hmm.
But he must be a little one.
Still, we caught him on this old rig. Are you recording still?
Yeah, we're recording. You're not pointing at you, though.
Look at this ancient rod. I'm trying to learn how to use it.
You don't have to guide the line while you're winding when you got a fish on.
Oh, it's going to just wind it on there.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's not coming.
Doesn't matter, because when you cast it, it's going to go back anyway.
Yeah. Look at that big old red. I couldn't imagine catching a big fish on this. It's hard to crank. It's hard to crank. Look at this little red.
It's a direct drive reel.
Caught this little fish. What do you say? That's 1930.
1934.
1934. You're making a lot of bad noise back there. We going skiing?
Yeah. Robert, if you will look in that glove box there and see if there isn't a bag of zip ties. All My camera overheated, so now we're having to deal with Robert's. Okay, there's a red on the Uco reel. There he comes. Would be nice. Ah!
He got you. Wow.
He flipped off and got me in the finger. The shrimp's gone. Now they're putting on the fish bites. Tore that one up. All right, we're going to call it a day. We only fished 2 spots, 3 spots today, and we did okay. We caught little ones like last time, but had a good time. And I didn't see anybody catching any big fish out here today, but there was a lot of people trolling the area with their downriggers. We were just outside the loop of them, and I'm not a downrigger fisherman for the most part. I have them, I just don't do it, and maybe I need to give it a try. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's Rick Stivers of Young Martin's Reels signing out.